As President-elect Joe Biden and his administration address higher education issues in the coming months, many education and legal experts expect his Department of Justice to extend support to universities, including Harvard, currently embroiled in legal challenges from anti-affirmative action group students for fair admissions.
Joe Biden has made it clear that he understands structural racism in this country. For years, he has supported affirmative action, but now this is his opportunity to put some of that into action.
Under the Trump administration, the Justice Department had opened investigations into the admissions programs at highly selective schools and filed an amicus brief in support of SFFA. Experts believe this will change under the Biden administration, with the Department of Justice changing course and dropping support on ongoing investigations.
DOJ will drop these investigations. The investigation of Harvard, investigation of Yale. I expect Obama-era guidance on race-conscious admissions policies to be reissued. So if the case goes to the U.S. Supreme Court, I would expect the Biden administration to file an amicus brief in favor of Harvard. So complete switch in position.
However, the Department of Justice's influence on the case is limited, as the lawsuit is a litigation between private parties, and SFFA President Edward Blum said the administration change will in no way affect his team's effort to challenge Harvard's admission practices.
The SFFA was formed during the administration of President Obama. It went to trial during the administration of President Trump, and it will continue to litigate during the administration of President-elect Biden.
Given the limited power of the Biden administration, experts recognize that the future of affirmative action will depend solely upon the ruling of the Supreme Court. Recent changes in its composition could open the possibility for a ruling that deviates from the precedent and prohibits the use of race as a factor in holistic admission.
What the Supreme Court has consistently held is permissible and constitutional is when a university has what's called a holistic admissions process that looks at the entire student and considers various factors, including race as one of the factors in that holistic analysis. And that has been considered to be constitutional when the university gives as its rationale the search for the need for diversity within the institution.
If the Supreme Court decides to take up the case and grant the writ of certiorari, there is a great chance that affirmative action and race-based admission policy in higher ed specifically will be eliminated.
I would not be optimistic for Harvard if it goes to the U.S. Supreme Court because of the conservative composition of the court. I would probably predict that the Supreme Court would strike down affirmative action, strike down use of race-conscious policies if they heard it. Whether they will hear it or not, I think, is the bigger question right now.
So I think Harvard has to be careful of how they make the argument that it's a holistic argument about a whole person, of which race is just part of it. And our country is one that sees race politically, socially, legally. So you can't erase that from a person.